Good afternoon, ladies and germs. I am returned. Oh, just making sure the door is properly closed. Okay. Onwards to Arcadia. And let's see if we can grab some hanging moss on the way. I think there should be some hanging moss in and around Whiterun. I believe there normally is. So with that, we can get enough money to make this loop slightly less tedious. Oh, shut up. Shut up, controller. You don't get to complain. Bad controller. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of hanging moss up this way. Near, like on and around Dragon's Reach, I think. Hopefully, I might be wrong. Otherwise, I can't make a lot more money right now. Well, I guess I can steal fucking everything that isn't nailed down in, yeah, there we go. I can steal everything that isn't nailed down in, what's it called? Arcadia's house. Arcadia's house? Arcadia's shop. Oh, Arcadia's cauldron, in fact. There we go. Pretty sure there's more than just that. Let's grab the troll fat. Oh, hang on, I should hold on to troll fat. Troll fat has frenzy, that's pretty valuable. Yeah, no, shit. I just realized the 2 troll fat that I picked up way back in, what's-his-face's house, I should have held on to that. Alvor's house. Because troll fat's actually good. Like, frenzy, that's good fucking money. This isn't hanging moss. Is there some hanging moss in here? Oh, there's a dead guy. Damn. Poor dead guy. You aware there's just a random fucking corpse under here, guys? Because that feels like something that should be dealt with. This is not hygienic. Are people drinking this water? If people are drinking this water, then this is a serious goddamn problem. There's a load of hanging moss in the Undercroft, but we can't get in there yet. Not the Undercroft, the Underforge. I think. Why did I join the Fighters Guild last time? Oh yeah, to get heavy armor training. That's the thing we can belay a little bit until we've got some more money. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of hanging moss, unfortunately. Let's head into Arcadia, do the alchemy that we can. Make a little bit more money, do some training. Yada yada yada. All that good stuff. Let's see where we end up.
You look right. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Nice, perfect. That works. Cool. And then, yeah, alchemy's hit 20. That's nice. And now we need to make a little bit more money if we can.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Hang on, let's just quickly check. How much money did I... Okay, 378.
Pardon me, but do I detect a
Did I?
case of... Ah,
Oh yeah, because I only did
an
3 levels of
alchemist
training
then.
with it, didn't I? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hopefully, she doesn't spend the money, the training money first, because if she does, then we just wasted what we just
Come
did.
back anytime.
She
You
doesn't,
need a remedy.
perfect.
I have several. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Nice, okay, and... Oh, that's a... okay. Because her money drops to 800, doesn't it? That's what we learned. So we're losing out on 300 there. That's not amazing, but fine. Oh, and shit, yeah, we need to... Fuck. I should have done this first, shouldn't I? Pickpocket the bloody key. Oh, yeah, we need to... hang on. I'm pretty sure you can get away with pickpocketing if someone else is looking at you. Yeah, it's just the person whose pocket you're picking who needs to be unaware of you. Which is weird, but that's just how it works. Okay, so let's do this loop a few times. My phone keeps buzzing. Who's trying to get in contact with me? Nobody gives a shit about me. What's going on? Group chat. group chat I thought I had muted, but apparently not. Shut up! Shh! Nobody cares. Yes, walk, you plebs. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. In we go! Why the fuck is she not asleep? That's really annoying. She was going to tell me to leave. Always happens. Okay, so the fact that she's not asleep is actually really inconvenient. I'm going to wait for another hour and hope that she's asleep at that point. It's a bug. She should be asleep. Mr. Garza, can you please not see me? Nice, thank you. Okay, so are you asleep now? Looks like you might be. Now my sneak isn't great. Actually, hang on. While we're here, we can invest in some perks. So let's do the first sneak perk, because that's extremely useful. Pickpocket we don't need to worry about now. Alchemy we can invest in a little bit. Alteration, here we are. So let's go for Apprentice. And so we have access to Transmute and Mage rank 2. Actually, we're going to skip Mage rank 2. We don't need Mage rank 2. We're going to go straight to Mage rank 3. So in that case, which is better, Knock or Feather Falling? Well, at the next level, we're going to get Mage Armor and Knock. So let's get Feather Falling. It's minor, but it's useful. We obviously want Overcharge. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted by Improved Mage Armor, because I think if you cast Improved Mage Armor and then you put regular armor on... I don't know. I actually don't know how that works. It's worth testing, at least. In fact, let's test it now. So here's what we're going to do. Well, let's not test it now. Let's like do the pickpocket shit first.
You have but to ask.
And then we can test. Hey, Arcadia. Yeah, always drops to 800, which is really annoying, but fine. Oh! And I guess while we're here for the first time, can you look away, sir? Can you not be looking at me right now, please? Thank you. Steal everything that isn't nailed down. That's the plan. And by everything that isn't nailed down, I mean everything that's actually, you know, useful that isn't nailed down. I mean, the plan is to eat most of this shit anyway, isn't it? So, yeah. Can people stop enunciating perfectly in their sleep? It's quite disconcerting. It makes
tonics, salves, poultices, and
so stupid. Okay. Grab fucking everything. Why not? Blister Walt's good. Because I'm going to be eating a bunch of this anyway. White cap. Oh, is it ills that she says there? Huh. I always misheard that as ails. As in A-I-L-S. And I was like, that's a weird way of phrasing that. Because that's not what she says. I don't want this potion. Fuck off. I'm going to drink it. Venom of a spider, unfortunately, is not an ingredient, so I can't do anything with that. It's just a straight up poison. Hey, invisibility. Nice. All the fucking money. God damn. Look at these people just leaving all this money lying around inside their locked houses. So careless. And I'm just gonna steal the decent healing potions. Faint is fine. Yeah, we'll leave diluted for now. Probably not worthwhile. Fortified barter, I could even get more money out of her. As a result of her own potions. God damn. Frost Miriam. And Elzia. And then we're going to want to get the alchemy perk and then eat them so we figure out what they do. But first we need to wait until daytime. Daytime. There we go. Because I don't think we've trained yet this level. I think we trained at the previous level. Might be wrong. Yeah, I need to be careful about going over the 800 with Arcadia.
You look rather... I think I can teach you a thing
Because
or
losing
two.
out on that money is notable. Oh, we have trained this level. Never mind. And that is the final point of Magicka that we're going to need. Okay, so alchemy, we want this. And now let's eat all this shit. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that better slow down. That health loss. Okay, good. Yeah, you want to be careful about eating shit, because sometimes it just fucking kills you. Yeah, let's eat none just so we have all of it. The only thing we don't eat is vampire dust. Now, void salts might hurt. I'm gonna pop one of those healing potions that I stole. Ah, dilute's fine, actually. Oh, wow, yeah, we've got fuck all health. Dilute's plenty fine. Canis root. Okay, that's blah, 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 blah. Troll fat. Void salts. White cap. Wolf fat. Nice. Okay. So, while we're waiting for all that shit to wear off, let's... oh! Yeah, hang on. So this is what I wanted to test. We're going to do a test now. I'm going to take this improved Mage Armor perk. Well, first things first. Mage Armor rank 1. Overcharge. How much does that give me? 32 armor rating. Wow, that's garbage. Okay. Now, let's pick up improved Mage Armor. How much better is that? That's 32.
Got something for that.
Does it act immediately? Oh, it does! Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it goes from 32 to 98. That is a huge boost. That's like, it like triples it. But if I put on this armor, does it go down? It does. It's gone back to 32. So there is literally 0 point in us picking up improved Mage Armor. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, so the instant you have any piece of like armor on, you immediately lose the benefit of improved Mage Armor, at which point it's not worthwhile, because we're going heavy armor. That's the plan. That's the build. And with improved Mage Armor, like, we'll just end up reasonably tanky off of our armor alone. Okay, swell. Glad I checked. So,
Pardon me. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we don't want to do more than 4, because then we'll lose out on a shitload of money. Clickety-clack. My neck goes crack. Yeah, so when we reach a stopping point here, which we will relatively soon, I think, we'll reach a bit of a roadblock where we're no longer gaining levels from the strategy. That's when we want to take a quick break to head to potentially Solitude and Markarth and get a shitload more Hanging Moss, so we can do a bunch more alchemy to bridge the gap. That's the goal. God, it's so annoying that her inventory fucking resets. That's really annoying. Wah. Wait for another hour so that everyone clears the fuck out. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I guess it's midnight when these people leave the inn. Jesus. Staying out until fucking midnight. Maniacs. Who does that? Okay. Now we can sneak our way into this room, pickpocket Arcadia, and then sneak our way the fuck back out. Nice, thank you. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. I suspect they're gonna ask me to leave relatively soon, but it's fine. I'm in the middle of leaving already. It's a good thing that Arcadia is an incredibly trusting person who doesn't get suspicious. She's like, hang on a minute. I swear I was a Grand Richer yesterday. I had all that money from training that Khajiit chap, who I then found sneaking into my room in the middle of the night. I'm sure it's nothing.
You look... I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay. Do I want to wait until nighttime? Honestly, I can't be bothered. I'm actually just going to do this strategy again. I'm just going to save scum it a little bit. No. Because I can't be fucked waiting until nighttime. Okay. Cool. All that does is save me the time of waiting and then sneaking in and then doing all that other shit. Okay, so we've already trained this level and we haven't leveled up, which means it's alchemy time. We need to get some XP, we need to get some levels, we need to get some money. And what can give us all of those things? Well, that's right. Weed. Specifically moss. I guess moss isn't a weed. Ah, whatever. You can smoke it just like the regular weed. Doesn't do anything for you, but you can smoke it. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Nice. Perfection.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, so let's head to Markarth first? Solitude first? Let's go to...
Take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Markarth first because we want to sell in Solitude, because Solitude has better
Ever been to Markarth?
buying and selling rates.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
And at some point I think we're going to get attacked by hired thugs. So that is going to be a thing. While I remember, let's quickly pop into... Oh, you ever seen one of them cats? Oh! Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, he said, ever been to Markarth? We need to pay attention, because this is something we've wondered about for a while. Does he say that to a Khajiit? Does he say that line to a Khajiit? We need to pay attention. If he doesn't say it at any point during this entire run, then he's programmed not to say it to Khajiit. But if he might, I think he will, actually. And that is going to be funny. I don't think he said it yet. I haven't noticed him say it. But we need to start paying attention just in case he does. Oh, shit. I haven't cast Transmute. Hang on. Fuck. My damage will be fine. Yeah, my damage was fine. It's a good thing they're okay with me killing this guy, even though he actually didn't do anything yet. He did, but you technically shouldn't know that, because I just murdered him before he could do anything. Alright. Oh, Christ, that was loud. Free necklace. Hey, that's a lot of money, that necklace. It's like 830, I think. No, it's 1,000. Where the fuck did I get 830 from? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, we are close to over encumbered, aren't we? Oh, Snowbear Pelt isn't fucking helping. Yeah, let's go do what little alchemy we can and sell some things first, just so we have as much inventory space as possible to cram all of the flowers into. Nope. No, fuck off. Wow, that was an awfully callous attitude to have. It's like, oh wow, another body to get rid of.
The hag's cure is here.
Oh, yeah, we need to... Discreet needs, goddamn. Yeah, this place really does sound like a fucking brothel the way she phrases it. Let's see, we've got quite a bit of frenzy, I think. Do we only have 3, actually? Okay. We don't have any hag raven feathers, which is the really good shit. Oh, can we? Nice. That's pretty good. It's good value. Void salts. Very effective. Like, Fortify Magicka I think is pretty valuable, but we don't have anything else that does that. What can Void Salts combo with? Oh, I mean, we've got damage health, I guess. That's not amazing. It drains it by 19 points. Incredible. What an excellent use of fucking Void Salts that would be. Oh, hang on. Why am I worried about carry weight? What the fuck? We've got Alteration. That's what this shit's for. We haven't got stability yet, bear that in mind, so it's not going to last for too long, but...
Come, I haven't got all you.
Yes, you do. Don't fucking lie, Bartholomew.
What is
I know you ain't doing shit with your life. Ooh, hey, do you want a snowbear pelt by any chance?
Blades,
Nice.
helmets.
Also buy all this shit,
pretty
why
much
not?
anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, go on, have a necklace
Let
too.
me know if you need something for.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Fuck off, Markarth City Guard. You racist. Against mages. I guess that's not racist. That's like... That's just prejudiced. Regular ass prejudice. Skadoosh. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of hanging moss right here. Let's fucking start with that, okay? No reason to go further afield yet. Not when there's plenty of moss right in our backyard. And with the amount of money we get off this hanging moss blue mountain flower, we should ultimately be able to afford a horse. Because we should be able to make 6 grand off this stuff. And that will then open up the possibility of heading to the College of Winterhold. So that's ultimately the goal right now, is we're going to get money. We need to get our alteration to 50. And then we can get our hands on the Necromancer's Amulet, as well as some other stuff. And then make our way, afford a horse, buy a horse, make our way to the College of Winterhold. And then at the College of Winterhold, we're going to do something quite special. I say quite special. It's something we've done every single time. So I guess I should talk about what it is we're going to be doing at the college. So, for those of you who haven't seen my runs before, I have fairly kind of specific definitions for the early, the mid, and the late game in these runs, which these are 3 different sort of phases of the game, all of which play quite differently. I think in general the early game is the hardest, followed by the late game, followed by the middle game. The middle game is usually pretty easy because you've got an abundance of tools and many of the enemies you're fighting aren't super difficult. Late game is hard because you've got an abundance of tools, you've got so many tools, but the enemies that you're fighting are often extremely challenging. And the early game is by far the hardest because you just simply don't have any tools. You end up in trouble in the early game, you're fucked, you just die. Whereas in the late game, if you end up in trouble, you usually have avenues to get out. You'll have escape routes, you'll have access to powerful healing effects, most notably surpassing healing potions to sort of bolster yourself. You may need to burn a shitload of resources to get out of situations, but you'll survive. Whereas the early game, you simply don't have the resources to burn and you fucking die. So, as for the transitions between when you go from the early game to the mid game and from the mid game to the late game, I have pretty strict definitions for those as well. And what the definition is varies depending on the character, though specifically the point at which you leave the early game across all builds is the point at which you're no longer just going to get killed by random bandits, right? That to me is the point when you leave the early game, where you can pretty easily handle bandits. And for heavy armor characters, the point when you leave the early game, the point when you're basically guaranteed to be able to handle most bandits, is the point when you get your hands on a special suit of Orcish armor that is available from the smith in Markarth. It is a full set of Orcish armor, complete with shield, all fully enchanted with powerful enchantments. It's an extremely powerful set of armor that is available relatively early for the low price of 1 Daedra Heart. And again, those of you who are familiar with Requiem may be thinking, hang on a fucking minute, a Daedra Heart is not a low price. Yeah, Daedra Hearts are hard to get. Generally speaking, the easiest Daedra Heart to get in vanilla Skyrim has been removed from Requiem. That's the one that's in the Harbinger's quarters. That's not in Skyrim. The easiest Daedra Heart to get in Requiem is inside a Dremora by the name of Velek Sane, who can be summoned underneath the midden, in the midden underneath the College of Winterhold. Now then, there's going to be an animal here. Hang on, I'll quickly take a break from this. There's a random encounter here, and there's an animal here. Oh, that's a fucking vampire, isn't it? Isn't this a vampire random encounter? No, what are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I was kidding.
Oh, okay. Cool, that's fine, that's fine.
Oh, they're at Mistwall. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Yep, not doing that. But yeah, so... Oh, we over encumbered? Oh, fucking transmute spawn off. Hang on, I got completely distracted by the fact that I just got over encumbered. which is a shame because I was explaining things relatively well. Where was I at? So, oh yes, Velexane. Velexane is located underneath in the midden, underneath the College of Winterhold. And the reason he's pretty easy to beat, or much easier to beat than most other Dremora, is because he is largely unarmored. He's wearing a set of light armor. Now, unfortunately, he is still a Dremora. He is still wielding a Daedric, an enchanted Daedric weapon, specifically a longsword, which has colossal armor penetration, and he has very high stats across the board. Well, primarily offensive stats. His health actually not that high, also relevant. Which means it is possible to blitz him down. It's also possible to cheese him with a crossbow by simply standing in an area of the midden he cannot get to and just pinging him down. So there are quite a few ways for low-level characters to kill Velexane, but unfortunately they all involve either very high damage, in the case of a two-handed weapon character, or simply ranged combat. Neither of those things is available to this character, which means killing Velexane is going to be difficult. We're going to have to do it legitimately. And unfortunately, because he has high one-handed skill and is wielding a Daedric weapon, his armor penetration is really fucking high, his damage is very high, and he hits extremely quickly. In fact, when I did the test with my other character, after I died, I'm going to leave it here, I don't want to aggro the Forsworn. When I did the test with the other character after I died, I had about 1100 armor, and I had about 300 hit points, and he killed me in 3 hits. Which, again, he's wielding a longsword, come out incredibly quickly. Like, he attacks fast. So, beating Velexane in a fair fight is going to be difficult, and we're probably going to need to be quite a lot higher level than most characters are before they obtain a Daedra Heart. Or at least, that's what I thought when I went in to do my testing, and when I discovered how much damage he does. But, when I did my testing, after the previous character died, or the previous version of this character died, rather, I discovered something very interesting. I discovered an exploit, specifically a bug in his AI, that was completely consistent when I tested it. It happened every single time, that I think will allow us to beat him at a relatively low level. As a character, as long as we have 50 alteration, I'm pretty sure we can kill him. And that is a big deal. That is a very big deal, because that means we can get our hands on that really potent Orcish Armor much earlier than I was expecting for this character. So I've got 130 Hanging Moss. I think that'll have to do for now, because we can't really go much further than this. We're going to come back here once we've got better armor. And better heavy armor stats, and just better everything in general, and kill the Forsworn around Kolskegger Mine, which is going to give us access to a much greater quantity of Hanging Moss. But for now, I think the 130 or so that we've got is good enough. So now we can head to Solitude. We're not going to be able to make enough money to get a horse off of this, but what we are going to do is make enough money to potentially train our heavy armor a little bit, because bear in mind we can't pickpocket Farkas to get our money back from heavy armor, because he's a companion.
Where do you want
So
to go?
he in Requiem, because of the exploit in the vanilla game, where if you have a companion who's also a trainer, you pay them for training and then you can interact with their inventory and take the money straight back. In Requiem, the money just goes into the void if the trainer is also a companion, which unfortunately means we can't pickpocket it back. So any money we spend with Farkas on heavy armor training is going to be gone forever. The alternative is Garol in Dushnik Yal, who may be an option, but unfortunately we can't get to her when she's asleep, because, in fact, let's wait until daytime. I don't fancy running around here at night, because we might run into random vampires. Garol in Dushnik Yal. Unfortunately, I don't know where she sleeps. I'm pretty sure she sleeps inside the longhouse, and sneaking into the longhouse might be challenging. We'll have to see. It's worth a look, I think, because obviously if we can get the money back for the heavy armor training, that's a big deal. That'll save us, like, a lot of money, because we need 20 levels worth of heavy armor training. In fact, I think we should probably go do that once we get our boosted money from the alchemy. I think that's probably a good idea. If we go there and do the heavy armor loop, because we need to get our heavy armor to 25. And we need to invest 2 perks into it. That's actually a really important thing. That it's more important even than alchemy. Well, no, it's much more important than alchemy. It's more important even than the alteration, I think. Is to get heavy armor to 25. Because that allows us to sprint and cast magic while wearing heavy armor. But yeah, there should be a solid chunk of sprigs of Blue Mountain Flare along here. I mean, I'm going to get to the point where I'm repeating myself if we continue dying with this character, simply because, I mean, fucking hell. We're going through the same segment over and over and over and over. And this stuff, because there's no real danger, so we're going to be basically guaranteed to succeed at this segment here. And then once we start putting ourselves in danger, that's when we start potentially dying and having to redo this entire boring section where I run around for fucking ages picking flowers, because that is the best way for this character. And the only reliable and safe way for this character to get off the ground. Which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, that's a consequence of doing a challenge run like this, I think, is that I have to put up with at least a little bit of tedium. Challenge runs often involve boring-ass grinding where available, because you have to get every edge possible. This run is going to be extremely difficult. Even, like, the mid-game is probably going to be fine, but once we get to the late game, I don't know how we're going to cope without Marked for Death, which, unfortunately, is banned by my rules, because Marked for Death deals damage. I've had several people suggest to me that Marked for Death is going to be basically essential for this run, and every time I've had to be like, yep. Unfortunately, it's also not an option. As I mentioned this, I think, in the first stream, I am going to basically vet. Oh, I should eat these. I'm basically going to vet the what's it called? Marked for Death, and potentially I'm going to permit myself to use it. If the late game turns out to be like way too hard without access to that, just simply because my damage is incredibly low. But I actually think this character has the potential to win even quite challenging fights, because I think we can make our character functionally unkillable if we go hard into, similar to our paladin character, for those of you who remember that one. What was her name? I don't remember, but it's up on my YouTube channel, the paladin character. She was basically unkillable by the end. I think it was Bunny the Vampire Slayer, that was it. She was basically unkillable by the end, because she just had, you know, ludicrously high armor, like an armor rating in like 1700 plus, combined with, what was it? Combined with high level restoration magic that gave her health regen of like 10 points a second or something stupid for the really high level healing aura, as well as access to general high level healing stuff. I don't remember if she was an alchemy character. I don't think she was. I think it was Maximus, the naked character, who was my only alchemy character, the only alchemy character I've done on stream, I think. But yeah, so that, hang on, let's pop in here. Oh yeah, we've got fucking loads of Blue Mountain Flower. I believe it was my my naked character who was the alchemy one. But the thing is, like, with alchemy and restoration and high heavy armor and high magic resistance, which I'm gonna obviously make sure to try and get. Oh yeah, I have to wait for this shit to happen, don't I? Let's go around and gather all the plants in Solitude. With all of those benefits, I think we can effectively make a near invincible character. The only things that'll stand a chance of killing him are probably like Slighted. I'd have thought Slighted will be at the point where the only thing that can really kill me is getting like fucking stun locked by Slighted, and even then I'm gonna have access to a bunch of Daedra Heart potions to again make myself unkillable, because I have no use for Daedra Heart poisons, literally none. I can't use them. So
you help me. You help people, right?
Nope.
That's what you do.
No, I don't, Devanin. I certainly don't help people when fucking Slighted are involved, because there is a Slighted in the Pelagius wing in Requiem. A named Slighted, in fact. There's only one of him, and there's a shitload of frostbite spiders, but... So, in fact, if I ever want to fight a Slighted, that's the one to do. Although, yeah, I was reminded by someone on one of my YouTube videos recently that you can actually, the strange remains, the ingredients that drop from the Slighted, you can use the Atronach Forge to turn them into Daedra Hearts. Let's pop a quick stew, because this is a pain in my fucking ass. You could turn them into Daedra Hearts at the Atronach Forge. I did look it up. Unfortunately, I remember this being an issue. It requires a human heart, which is a very specific and extremely rare ingredient. In fact, I would say human heart is even harder to obtain than strange remains. Much harder to obtain than strange remains. In fact, I think there's relatively few places where a human heart spawns consistently. I think there's one near Aventus Aretino, when he performs the Black Sacrament. I think there's also a human heart in a bowl, along with one of the Daedra Hearts. I might be wrong, though. I think they're all just called Heart, which I think doesn't work. I think it specifically... Because anything that's just called Heart, I think doesn't work. I think it needs to specifically be called Human Heart. I seem to remember running into that problem last time I tried it, though that was on an older version of Requiem. It's been a very long time since I've attempted to turn Strange Remains into Daedra Hearts. So long, in fact, that I forgot it was even an option. Okay, I think we're good for Hanging Moss. Skyrim Guards and... Oh my god, alien disrespect. Skyrim Guards and Pornhub share a similar rule, no lollygagging. I think that's less Skyrim Guards and more federal law, if I'm honest. But, yes. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And that was a hell of an entrance. Okay, so now we do the alchemy. And as I say, we're gonna do. We've done all the training this level, so we can level up immediately. What the fuck? Get out! Piss off! Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so, is that just going to level me up immediately? Of course it fucking is, Jesus. Okay. We level up now, because, yeah, and now we start boosting health. Okay, let me think. Perks-wise, we're good, because we're going to be doing a lot of alchemy right now. That's probably worth getting now. I just need to make sure that I have enough perks. I only need 2 perks for heavy armor, so that's fine. I need 2 perks for alteration to get adept and stability. Those are the important ones. So I need 4 perks in general for the things that I'm trying to get, but I'm going to go up a bunch of levels before that happens. So yeah, we should be fine to pick up alchemy. Oh, hang on, that's a fucking poison anyway, isn't it? Yeesh. So, is it worth boosting the potency of poisons? Oh no, that just makes them last longer, fuck. We're gonna need these perks at some point, obviously, to get our hands on immunization and, most importantly, fortified muscles, but for now, I think we'll leave off picking up that perk. We'll just have to do a bulk perk buy later on. Okay. Hope you like this sound effect, guys, because you're going to be hearing it a fucking lot. Ah, it's music to my ears. And by music, I mean agony. I think we can probably leave that there for now. Oh, nah, fuck it, let's make a lot. Boom. Nice. Okay. And we are, of course, over encumbered.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatics.
Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Is this called Angela's Aromatics? Or is it called Angeline's Aromatics? Because her name's Angeline.
You're a traveler.
Did she get her name wrong? No, I always
Oh,
lie about
well.
this because I can't be
Take
fucked
a
doing this
look.
little quest. Nothing really worth buying. God, she's got a lot of fucking money. She's got a lot of money. This goddamn fucking trade and barter mod really adds a lot of money to these people. Holy shit. I'm not used to anyone having this much money apart from... the only person who normally has this much money is... What's the face? The wizard. The vampire wizard from Solitude. I've forgotten her name. Been too long since I played this game, damn. 7.5 grand. Okay, never fucking mind. Looks like I can afford a horse off the back of this. Wow, that's... Wow. Okay. I can get all this money from her if I want. I should not be selling these one at a time. What the fuck am I doing? Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just buy a goddamn horse now. Yeah, you noticed how my speech barely went up at all there? That is because of this weird bug where when you sell a stack, it only counts as you selling one of that stack for the purposes of speech experience. It's fucking irritating, and it's the reason why I normally sell in smaller clumps. But there's no way in hell I was ever selling 180 fucking potions in individuals. Like, it's just not happening. I'm not selling that shit in singles. Even if it does mean that I lose out on a shitload of speech experience, I do not have the fucking patience. Okay, that's a lot of money.
You need herbs and
That's a lot of money that we can now immediately go and spend on a fucking horse. That's pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to do in Solitude. I'm curious. I want to see how much money Vampire Lady has. Sybil Stentor, that's her name. Jesus. Can I talk to you, or are you busy? No, she's busy, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can steal anything from her room while she's off doing what the fuck ever. Yes! God, got a load of fucking void souls. Look at this shit. Nice. Master, can't do shit about that right now. I don't like stealing things just to sell, because certainly not, you know, until I've actually joined the Thieves Guild, which I haven't yet. Fair, faint. I don't know if we care about these. Fair potion's probably alright. Cool. Oh, hey, invisibility. And frenzy. And something I haven't eaten yet. Om nom nom. I guess I probably need to eat these, don't I? Yeah.
You're dismissed.
There we go. Court's done. How much money have you got?
If I needed... I had you figured for a mage.
Holy
you'll appreciate
fuck. That's a lot of money. Also... Okay, that's huge. That is fucking huge. Because do you guys know what that means? With an extra 20 lockpicking expertise, I'm going to be able to pick master locks with only 50 lockpicking skill. That is huge. Okay, so I have to... The thing is, okay, I have to be careful with my expenditure, right? Let's say I spend 1,400 on this. I spend 6 grand on a horse. That leaves me with around 1,500. That's not a lot of money with which to do training loops. Do I have another way of making money relatively quickly? I'm not sure that I do, you know? I also need to get myself some better heavy armor. Because right now my heavy armor is trash. But I mean, the long-term benefits of this, you can just steal money. I mean, I can steal money. Oh, you're right, I can steal money. Yeah, okay, fuck it. That's a good source of money.
Take care of
I
yourself.
mean, to be fair, I don't know how much money people are going to have. Like, they're not going to have huge amounts of money.
The world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
But hey, if you want to go to sleep, I'm down to steal that shit. She's not got anything worth stealing. Do you have anything worth stealing? No.
The Imperials are...
These guys always have shit that's worth stealing. Look at this. Fucking powerful healing potions. Oh, hello, foreign envoy. How are you? But yeah, I mean, I'll take a free 100 septims if Sybil wants to go in there and go to sleep. Where's the Jarl? Oh, there you are. No, that's Bryling. Where's Eliseth? Is Eliseth going to bed? Is she going to bed? Is she asleep? Because if she's asleep, I want to pickpocket the fuck out of her. I always forget where the bloody royal quarters are. Oh, there she is. Go to sleep. Go to bed, Eliseth. Bedtime. Bedtime for Jarls. Yeah, she doesn't have a ton of money. Okay, she can see me. Unfortunate. Sybil should be asleep, right? Bedtime for vampires? Good. Good. Thank you. Yes. Give me all of your money. Okay, so now we're currently lacking in hanging moss. Unfortunately, the main way to get more hanging moss is for us to have better armor and be able to fight the Forsworn, which we aren't. However, with a horse... Ooh, okay. So what I can do now is something that's potentially quite risky. Actually, you know what? I think before we go down the risky route, I think what we can do is join the Thieves Guild. I think that's worth doing. Oh, ooh, although, do I have good enough armor to be able to beat? No, shit, I probably don't, do I? Yeah, so I think the priority right now is firstly heavy armor, and secondly, like getting better heavy armor, and also getting our heavy armor to 25. I think that's the priority right now. Which means my best bet is to head to Markarth, I think, to try and train with Garol. And maybe we can steal some heavy armor from the Orc Stronghold. That would be good. Failing that, we can potentially go to Embershard and take out some dudes, take out some of the early dudes with the trap and see if we can get some heavy armor off of those. Because we just need a decent torso, basically. I mean, heavy armor, how are we doing for heavy armor at the moment? Yeah, we've just got really basic shit. With a torso, we should be okay. Oh, she doesn't have her dope Solitude armor on. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Oh well, Helena, you'll do.
You got business at... That's what I'm here for. Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle.
Nice. Heyo, Helena! I was about to say, why the fuck am I buying a horse when I can go and get Frost for free? And then I remembered, no I can't, because I don't think I can take on the mercenaries. Those mercenary guys are not easy. I think I'd rather spend the 6k. But yeah, I mean, Frost, if I can do the Frost quest, it's a great one. But I think honestly, Helena's
Where do you want to go?
probably best for now. Let's head to Riften.
Back and we'll be
We can
off.
make a little bit of money in Riften. We can start earning money from Thieves Guild quest lines. That'll just sort of
The Blackbriar mead
bolster what we've currently got. And then we can potentially look into doing other things. Oh! Shit, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm stupid. I should have stolen a load of stuff, because I'm about to join the Thieves Guild so I can sell it. That would be a great way of making money. Fuck. Is this the first run where Frost isn't going to die? Well, I mean, if I don't end up buying him, then yeah. Otherwise, probably no.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Motherfucker has the life expectancy of Kenny from South Park.
You can head inside when you're ready.
Oh.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Hey, you, get over here.
Oh shit, no, I wanted heavy armor before joining the Thieves Guild. Fuck, why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid, guys?
I'm really
I needed some heavy armor. You know what, I'll just see if I can buy some. I'll just be an honest man and legitimately purchase armor. I know that sounds like madness, but I can just buy a crappy set of iron armor, and hopefully that'll be good enough. From Bellamond? We'll see, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I don't have a lot of health.
Never done an honest day's work.
What?
I'm saying you've got the coin. It's all about
Blah, blah,
the way
blah.
they want. Look how you sniffed out my.
Okay,
It's my business.
buy armor from Helga.
And in my line of work, heck, simple. Once you have
Sure,
it,
this is fine.
there's
Again, we're
something
just gonna not
done.
do this and fail
Tell me
because
when you're ready.
Good.
Wait
if you attempt
until I
this,
start the
there is a chance that you can it can glitch.
Blades, helmets,
Hang on. Whoop.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Holy shit, that's expensive. What? What? Hang on. I'm not naked, am I?
If you need any more
No.
smithing work,
Fuck me,
the
sideways.
finest weapons and armor.
That's like $1,000. I don't want to spend that much on armor.
If you need any more smithing work,
See if I can find somewhere to steal some armor. Does he have any armor on display in here?
What are you doing there?
Oh, if you leave, it auto fails. Interesting. I didn't know about that. Does anyone have any armor I can steal? You guys are a fucking smithy. You make armor. Why don't you have any stealable armor? Come on, you not got any fucking display cases or what? Master locked safe. It's a bunch of fucking swords. Why don't you have any armor? Where's no one got armor? Free armor, please. Heavy armor. For free. For me. Silvu plays. Silvu plate, I guess. Silvus plate. There we go, that's the correct pronunciation.
You gonna buy? Take a look.
She only sells light shit, right? Damn.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Ah, fuck's sake. Hey, Brindle.
Just how long?
You need to hear this.
What?
Nah,
Okay, there we go.
never mind.
Well, at least...
There's plenty of gold out there for the take. All right, the group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Yeah, I don't feel confident taking those guys on without a decent chunk of armor. I think I may have kind of jumped the gun in terms of coming here. Yeah, okay, we need to get to the Ragged Flagon. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be feasible.
I don't know you.
Fuck off more.
You and Riften, you could pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out.
Okay, hang on, let's have a think about this. Because I need the armor to get into a fight, but... you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just bite the bullet and buy the armor. Let's just buy the damn armor. We'll spend $1,000 on it. We'll steal a load of shit. We'll get the money back. And then we'll do some training. I think rather than fucking about trying to find some way to get armor for free, I'll just spend the money, get a decent set of banded iron armor is pretty decent. That should give me solid defense.
Nothing like the... Take a look.
Okay, his inventory's reset for some fucking reason. I don't understand why that's happened. But whatever, okay, I guess we're spending even more money now. Nice. That ring is worth holding on to. Okay, so first things first. Yeah, let's go all guns blazing, because we're pretty fucking weak right now. Mage armor on self is going to make such a minor difference that there's really no point. Now let's chug beef stew. We can stick with apple cabbage for now. What's our armor rating right now? 781. That is the kind of number we like to see.
If you could spare a septum, I'd be grateful.
Let's see if we can take these guys down quickly. Protected immediately, that's concerning. Oh, by these rats, that's fine. I want to see if we can take out the archer as soon as possible.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us a...
Someone there.
Over here.
We are routed!
Oh, yep, nice. Yes, fuck you! And you! Beautiful. Okay, we're gold, we're gold. We fucking did it. He had ebony arrows. Are you kidding me? This motherfucker had ebony fucking arrows. This game really wants me dead. Oh, nice. Valuable boots. I'll take it. You know what? 781. Yeah, that's how heavy armor works, my friend. A full set of heavy armor will get you up to like 600 real quick. Especially if you're using a shield. But yeah, fuck those guys. Thanks to the significantly boosted damage from transmute muscles, they went down in seconds. Feels pretty good. Okay. Now we just need to move through carefully. Hello, are you gonna... Can you drop down, please? Thank you. Yes, nice. Ah, feels good to be good, man. Feels good to be good. Hey, Mr. Rat. Is it you? Are you what's aggroed on me? Why? Fucking why? There's a trap here. Let's not get hit by that. Oh my god. Big rat. Big angry rat. Ooh, with ingredients. Damage stamina regen is one of the good ones, right? I'm pretty sure that's what... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of the valuable ones. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We take those. Okay, good. Gian the Fist? No. Random rat. Gian should be coming through this door any second, or killing himself on the traps. It's kind of a toss-up which of those actually ends up happening. You there? No. He didn't kill himself on the traps, he just did a bunch of damage to himself on the traps. Yeah, we'll wear that for now. Ow! Fuck off. Little bastard. Fuck you. Okay. So, there's the pressure plate. We should be able to get around it like that. Perfect. Let's eat some of these butterfly wings, see what we get from them. Blue butterfly wing. Yeah, damage magic regen. I was going to say, I think one of those is good. Damage magic regen is indeed the good one. Parfait. Let's redo transmute. Whoop, okay. Oops. Of course, we're out of danger now. Fantastic. His gloves are light armor, so you actually don't benefit from wearing them. Yeah, I don't think they're light armor even. I think they're just gloves, right? Oh no, they are light armor. Yeah, but his gloves are actually really important because what we can do is we can break them down. And if we choose to invest in enchanting later on, we might be able to set up, at the very least we can put it on our gloves, or on our like heavy armor gauntlets. Though we may end up not going with that because there's plenty of other useful enchantments, like magic boosting enchantments we can put on gauntlets, which may turn out to be relevant, but It could well be. If we can get the magnitude of that high enough with good enchanting,
If you're looking for
because I don't know how high we can get that magnitude. Like, if it's just realistically at 100 enchanting, it boosts our unarmed damage by 10, same as his gloves, then obviously that's trash. But if it boosts it by like 100, that might be a real thing. So that's the main reason to potentially consider enchanting.
Well, well.
Yeah, getting it was easy.
So,
It actually was.
now that
I didn't even take
you
any
know,
damage.
I want
None of the
you
motherfuckers
to
hit me.
explain, Kid
So I guess I didn't
this
need to buy the
right,
armor.
and I could
They literally didn't hit me
word of
once.
warning, though.
But, you know,
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here.
I don't need details. I don't care about details. We don't do details in this place. We don't do that here. That is that bloody Black Panther meme. Can we get... Fucking hell. There we go. Thank you, game. Hello, Mr. Rat. Excuse me while I mage armor myself and then punch you for experience. Oh shit, what the fuck? Another rat has aggroed. Really should have... Whoops, never mind. I don't think there's any more traps that I can continue triggering. The bear trap... Let's disarm the bear traps just in case I accidentally tread on one. And then of course there's this trap here, but we can get around that quite easily. Hey, blue butterfly wing. That's the good one. There we go. What the fuck? What's this red dot now? Is this another bloody rat? Is there another bloody rat down here? Oh, it's an actual fucking skeever. You sneaky little bastard. Oh. What is aggroed now? Christ alive. What is it? I think it's glitched. I think that's what it is. It's a fucking glitch. Fantastic. Everyone loves being glitch locked into combat. Everybody's favorite pastime. Yeah, I think it's stuck in a wall or something. Or it might be up here, I guess. Oh, is there a rat up here? Hello. Hello, little cutie. Fuck yourself. There we go. Trying to keep me in combat. Goddamn rude. Yeah, if one of those ebony arrows hit you. Yeah, exactly. I think with the armor rating that I had, even against ebony arrows, I'd have been fine. Because bear in mind, so this is an actual extra feature of Requiem that's quite interesting. Steel armor does not only have 300 armor rating. The reason why it was so important to buy a torso was because every single set of body armor has these. Now, the damage resistance, the bonus damage resistance provided varies depending on the armor type. As it happens, it looks like steel armor gives me an additional 240 armor rating against ranged attacks, so my armor rating against range would be 781 plus the 240 for a total of like 1021, which is above the cap of 800. So I would have been taking probably 20% damage from the attacks. It depends on how good his armor penetration is. But yeah, every single suit of body armor, torso armor, not only has a very high armor rating, but also grants you a variety of damage. It's different for each set. So like, some things give you rank 3 against ranged and rank 2 against slashing or something. And those would be sort of, you know, various like proportional armor boosts against those specific damage types. But yeah, that's the reason why torso armor is so important if you're wanting to go heavy armor, because it literally adds like, even the most basic shit adds like 500 armor rating against ranged attacks. Oh yeah, we're doing the debts, aren't we? Okay. Could just win all these in brawls, but I like doing the proper way. Hello, Bercy. Fuck your own. There we go. Give me the money.
I can't do it. You demand. Take your coin.
Oh my word.
Tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Let's grab the statue of Bella from Helga. Oh, my carry weights. That was a waste of beef stew, actually. I just remembered I used the beef stew and it didn't get fucking hit again. Oh, excuse me. Funny thing is, if someone sees me take that statue, they'll call the police. But if they don't see me
Please, don't take the statue.
and simply
Don't
know,
go
she
back.
doesn't call the police.
You You have... Not Lady... I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
And those are the two that I always do with the special strat, because after you do 2 of them, you don't need to use any kind of technique to get money from the third one. They'll just give it to you. It doesn't matter which order you do them in. The third one always just gives you the money because they've heard about what you did to the other 2. And this one is the most annoying one to do because you have to talk to a bunch of people, so I always make it so that she just gives me the money. Okay, got the money. Fuck off, controller. Calm down. Ooh, is that calming down? No, I didn't think so. Good.
Protect yourself right.
Before we head into the Ragged Flagon, I actually want to check something. Specifically, I want to see what we can steal inside the Blue Palace. Not the Blue Palace, what the fuck am I talking about? Mistbell Keep, there we go.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady.
Do you have anything worth stealing? Yeah, I mean, it's good money.
Supposedly involved a dragon.
I think I'm going to struggle to steal anything from her, though, because if I remember rightly, getting into the Jarl's quarters here is actually quite difficult. Because the guards properly patrol it. You can't just walk into the Jarl's bedroom. This is, I think, the only palace where you can't just walk into the Jarl's bedroom. I think all the others, you can just walk there. Maybe Solitude. Maybe Solitude they patrol as well. I actually don't remember.
Guard.
Oh, is she?
Make sure there's a contingency
Ah, she's
plan
stuck in
in
fucking...
case Rift-
She's in a cutscene.
I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
We're supposed to think she's a dick for thinking like that. Oh my god, there's a lot of frost salts. Can you go to bed so I can steal all your frost salts? And your vampire dust? And also,
Did we have
whatever you have on you. Necklace of Alchemy? 6%? Staff of Fireballs? That's fucking money!
no
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Willandria.
delivery? I can't
Bedtime's for wizards. Bedtime's for wizards.
Leave now, or suffer
Oh, what?
dire consequences.
Oh, hang on, what? Am I not even allowed inside Mistvale Keep at night? Oh no, I am. What? Hang on, what? Why did she tell me to leave? What's going on? This isn't trespassing, is it? No, the guards are chill with me. Guards are fine with me. They can see me. Okay, I'm allowed to be here. That's fine. I mean, I said I wanted money. That is some fucking money. Oh, we haven't trained yet. Oh, we haven't trained yet at this level. Fuck, it's fine. We're going to get a lot of pickpocket XP, and we may accidentally end up double leveling. I hope we don't, but we might. Because we're going to get a bunch of speech XP for this as well. Oh, hello, you weirdos. Did she just pull out a fucking knife? Am I about to get knifed in the back by some randos? No, okay. Weird. Maybe they're doing some dodgy dealings and they don't want to get found. Hey, Bryn Bryn.
So, dumping bodies and keeping the... Well done. Here you go. I think you'll... Judging from how well you've handled... That's this... I think you'll do more than...
Blah,
what's
blah,
on your
blah.
mind.
Yeah, hurry up. Come on, get through this
Running.
conversation.
Tell you what. You... Now, if there are no more questions...
Oh yeah, he takes the money, unfortunately, so we're actually only got 500. Come on, Brynjol, fucking show me around. Don't just stand around like a dick. Show me around, bitch. Come on. Chop chop. We ain't chopping and chopping, eh, Brynjolf? Come on, let's fucking go. Delve in. I mean, I know he's waiting for me. I'm just getting distracted.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Yep, okay, go. Move, now. I'm not a patient man, Brynjolf. I'm not inclined to sit around here and wait while you fuck about. Also, I'm going to steal your money, which, by the way, if you weren't expecting to happen, you probably should have reconsidered, given that you're a Thieves guild. Are you going to open this fucking door or what? Come on, go in. Brynny? Door? Do I need to show you how to open the door? Because right now it seems like you're struggling. Okay, let's show him how to open the door and see if that works. See if he finally figures out what to do. No, he does not. Okay, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? Normally, running into them like this works. I don't understand why this isn't working. I'll try disabling and re-enabling him. That usually resets the AI. There we go. Let's see what we got.
Keep following. It isn't far.
What do you mean keep following? You fucking failed to lead me here. Ooh. That's a lot of money. I always forget that there's like a shitload of money in these chests and I can just have it. This is all free. This is all free. I can just take all this shit. Look at this. Fucking Blackbriar meat. That's valuable shit. I think I left some. Yeah, no point in leaving some. Wahoo! These gold gloves, these gold boots. Look at all this shit. Funny thing is, I don't actually need the Thieves Guild gloves anymore. What might I care about? Because you can get an improved version of one of these. But the thing is, the main reason I wanted the improved version of that was so I could pick Master Locks, but we've got the fucking ring, which is way better. Pickpocketing is 15% easier. Oh, fantastic. A skill which, once maxed out, is guaranteed to succeed, now has a higher chance of succeeding. Honestly, I think it's the hood that I probably want, right? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the hood, because the hood is the one which buffs haggling, I believe. And I can sell the rest of this crap. That feels good. That feels good. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, y'all.
Fuck off, Mercer. Don't doubt me.
Before we continue, I want to make...
Oh yeah, let's skip the dialogue.
Do I make
yes.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Golden Glow?
Wait a moment.
Boom.
You claim this
Boom.
Golden Glow estate is critically
Boom.
important to
Boom.
one
Boom.
of our
Boom.
largest
Boom.
clients.
No. Bomb.
However, the owner has suddenly...
Shut up.
Mercer, aren't you?
Wait for this line to finish. There we go. And we can skip the long one.
Welcome to
Nice.
the family life.
Genius.
Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Cornelia and the Golden Glow. We need you to teach him a lesson. The cat, that important client Mercer mentioned. Aye.
Blah, blah,
The
blah,
last
blah.
thing... Maven, the guild has a lot riding on
Nice.
this.
Okay.
Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Oh, I was going to say, I want to check what weapon he's got, but I actually can't even check what weapon he's got because I need the 75 pickpocket perk to check on weapons like that. Okay, so let's check, because I want to see if I can pick an expert lock with all my expertise buffs. I might be able to. If I have the gloves and the ring. 65. Nah, we're fucking miles off. I should be able to handle a depth though, right? Well, it's not giving me a warning, which means I think we can open this. Last time we opened that with knock. Oh yeah, you have to get through the whole fucking thing on one lockpick, don't you? I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, well, we're not going to get through this, are we? Not with our current lockpicking skill. Nah, not a chance. Maybe we get lucky. Not a fucking chance. We'll just come back with knock. Is there any advantage to joining the Dark Brotherhood? I mean, other than the advantages from progressing through the quest line, not really. I guess we can pickpocket the Blade of Woe, but since we don't use weapons, that's not really that relevant.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint.
Everyone's asleep, aren't they, Tinley?
So you're the... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have...
So we'll get the
I
full
can also
fucking
provide
magic
peace of
armor.
mind.
We can sell
Look, at the end of the day, you'll find... Good.
all the
Here's
magic
your
armor.
Just make sure you put it... Why don't you take a look at some of my
Now then,
merchandise?
can you
We'll see
afford
what kind of
the
deal
Staff
we
of
can
Fireballs?
make.
Oh, she can. That's a lot of money. That's a good chunk of money for that thing. Necklace of Alchemy we want to hold on to. And everything else I think is legit, so we can just sell that to a real merchant. Nice. Okay. In which case, I think we're done in Rift. Well, no, sorry, we're not. We need to pick up our Radiant quests. So let's go have a word with the Sleeping Beauties.
Read your fate. Lied to my...
Blah 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 blah.
See, so, if you look around, a few decades ago, look, something out there is piss drunk. I tell you, that's we. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come.
Whoop.
And he's looking for wood. I am. If breaking's a more your...
We're going to reload if we don't get... If we're going to reload if we get rifted.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Markup, perfect. That's where we're heading. Love it. Vex. Oh, there's no point in saving now. I want to get through... I need to get through the dialogue
And
first.
2, you follow my... Now you... I think you... Now it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say you can get out... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin.
Quick save.
Ready for some...
Because she
If you don't
so
like that
frequently
kind of
gives me a
work,
fucking
pretty
Riften
simple.
job.
The cat... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
See, every fucking time. I don't know why she gives me so many Riften jobs. Like, I don't know, is it burglary that's so frequently Riften? Problem is, I don't like a lot of the other jobs. Like, the heist jobs are just annoying.
Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second.
The burglary jobs are by far the best kind of integrated in that you just go, steal a thing, and then leave. There we go, that's better. Okay, cool. And now we're done in Riften. Which means, what's the next goal? Next goal is heavy armor, right? Get heavy armor to 25. I think that's the most important thing to do next. And also accumulate more money so that we can more profitably train alteration with Drevineer. And then once we hit 50 alteration, that's when we're going to head to the college. I think that's going to be the general order of things. Also, I have a horse. I should be dumping all my random crap on my horse, so I'm not getting super over encumbered. So, Markarth is my destination. Does sound like someone's pulling out a knife. Okay, you guys have fun. Don't know what's going on over there, and frankly, I don't want to. But yeah, we need to go do heavy armor training at least. I can't waste this level's worth of training. Oh shit.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Fuck. Okay. This is bad. We need to get... Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime near Riften. There's vampires about. Fuck. I can't just run in a random direction. This is bad. This is really, really bad. We could easily run into vampires or wizards or some shit. But we need to get far enough away from the thugs. Which, bear in mind, we're a Khajiit. We can outpace basically anyone. Especially a Khajiit with infinite stamina thanks to the remarkable potion I just took. We're going to need to redo transmute like now. Hopefully that didn't just alert them to my presence. Now then, they should get killed off by the carriage guards. That's what happened last time. Carriage guards seem to actually be properly on the ball. was going to ask about this, lol. Ask about what? About the hired thugs, you mean? I mean, it's just a thing we have to deal with. Last time I got killed off by the carriage guards, but it looks like that's not happening this time. This is not a great spot to be encountering these guys. Problem is they hang around the carriage. It's much better to encounter them when you're not like directly outside a city. I haven't made any invisibility potions yet, have I? Shit, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There they are. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to find a way to get past them and back to the carriage. Which, if I had invisibility potions, would be easy, but I don't. Can I sneak? Hang on. There's a back entrance to Riften, right? Can I just sneak around and get inside Riften? And then go out the front door again while they're trying to pursue me around here? That's not a way in. Shit. Isn't there a back way into Riften? Am I mad? Thing is there an archer among them? I actually don't know. That one there. I also don't really want to be boosting my sneak too much. Okay, fuck. Let's go. Nope, fucking run, please. I don't know if there's an archer. And the problem is I don't want to put heavy armor on, because if I put heavy armor on, I'll be at serious risk of stamina drain. Oh, there's an archer, but that's like a hunter, I think. Okay, this is the way to the stables. Okay, I think we're around on the good side now. I ran in the wrong direction, unfortunately. I should have run this way in the first place. Hopefully the carriage guards can help. Oh, piss off, Helena. Come on, Helena. I need you, I need you, I need you. Now is the time when I need you, Helena, please. Thank you. Okay, we can ride the fuck away until they de-aggro or whatever. Because, yeah, there's plenty of safe places to hide over here. As I say, last time they attacked me, they got murdered by the carriage guards outside Windhelm. Or by someone outside Windhelm. I don't exactly know what happened, but I came back and they were all dead. And since they were all dead next to the carriage, I think it was the carriage guards who did it. Okay. Okay, we're completely out of combat now. That's good. Fucking disconnected. Okay, we're out of combat. So now we can figure out an approach. Because we can't beat these guys in combat, I'm pretty sure. Am I hidden because they're dead now? Because that was a weirdly abrupt, like, dropping out of combat. Normally it's not that quick. Normally it happens much more slowly. Did they get killed? Or did they just give up? Doesn't look like they got killed. I think they gave up. Okay. Problem is, I foresee a situation where I just kind of show up here and then just get ambushed. But as long as we're tanky enough, by the time we return, we should be okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
And if they're stuck kind of standing around, chilling on the other side of Riften, it's not a big deal. So Markarth was my destination.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
For heavy armor training.
Oh, stadium.
Yeah, I mean, hired thugs are always difficult to deal with in the early game, but especially for this character. But at least we know where they are now. They're near Riften, so we're not going to get ambushed anywhere else. Oh yeah, we need to go do the training. So let's head to Dishnik. Hang on, sorry, I just realized I didn't actually double check. Dishnik Yal. Yeah, Dishnik Yal is the one that's near Markarth. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And since we're on a horse, we should be able to sprint past. Hang on, let's put on all our fucking armor. So that we don't just get shot, like, right off the back of the horse, which is always a concern. Unfortunately, yeah. So we cannot engage in combat on horseback with this character. Because you need to be, you need to have a weapon to do horseback combat. You can't do unarmed horseback combat. I don't even know how that would work. But yeah, okay. And now there should be an animal on this path. A random animal. Hopefully it's not something really scary. Because it's the only thing that stands... Oh. Yeah, no, it isn't. We're good. I think I just trampled it to death. I've never seen that be a skeever before. Fucking hell. That was pretty good. That's addition to the right? Oh!
Code of Malakath.
Oh, crap.
This is our stronghold. You are not an orc. Our blood... They are called the Forge Master's Finger. We will see.
Ah, shit. Okay. Forgot about that. Homage style. That doesn't sound good. Okay, never mind. Guess we're going to have to spend the actual money for heavy armor training. That's a problem. That is a real problem. Yeah, let's just go to Whiterun. We can make the money. Grab the known route as well. I completely forgot that you had to go through a quest to enter the Orc Strongholds. Also, while I remember, let's dump a load of shit on Helena. Anything that we're planning on keeping, but not using anytime soon. So that's primarily ingredients, I think. And also, we don't need to dump the money just yet. We don't have too much money right now. Oh, raw meat. We can dump the fucking raw meat. Yeah, ingredients for, like, bestial stew. Absolutely dump that shit. Perfect. Did I grab that already?
Check out what my friend and I found. I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down. Thank you. You'll find the ruins or take a look.
Oh, never mind. I was wondering if he had, like, dwarven armor or some shit. But cool. I mean, he just tells me where a Dwemer ruin is. That's fine. As random encounters go, that one's pretty fucking harmless. And I will take harmless every single time. Every day of the fucking week over, you know, the shit that can be there, like a goddamn hag raven or whatever. Or, again, at nighttime, vampires. So, yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I fucked up. I completely forgot that you need to do a quest to enter the Orc Stronghold, because, funnily enough, if we give the Daedra Heart to the Orc dude, that counts. So,
where do you want to go?
Normally I don't need to worry about that.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So let's head to Whiterun. We're just gonna have to actually spend the money, which is madness, but fine. We've got a lot of enchanted gear to sell, which I think is going to put us in good enough shape in terms of money. Oh, shit. Also, I just realized I should probably take another break. Yeah, I should take another break. Because it's getting on, time-wise. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours now. So, hang on. I also forgot to do the ledgers at Markarth Stables, but whatever. Uthgerd's house. Oh, that's a pain in the fucking ass to get into. That's an expert locked door. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Oh, and I'm wearing full heavy armor. Whoops. Let's not be doing that. Okay, so I guess next goal is join the Mages Guild, huh? Not Mages Guild, join the Companions. Make a load of money, join the Companions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bro. So, yep. I'm going to pop off. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere.